So we're going to the soccer field. I'm with Victor, my friend Victor. He's a soccer player. And Joe, road crew for the UW. We're just going to work out, but I'm in the car, right? And like, say that I'm super obsessive about basketball and I want to get to the next level and I have to practice at all times. When we're like going somewhere, say we're on, I mean, Victor, you played AAU for Rotary style.
Yeah.
Victor's not really a basketball player anymore, but he played for one of the best AAU teams. They pour out NBA players, right?
Yeah.
So you're on buses for hella long times, going to trips and stuff like that.
Yeah, always going to games, so like on the road.
I mean, the smart players are like, you know, they're talking or they're sitting in the back and they're like working on their game somehow. So I want to show a random ass drill that I do when I'm on a plane or something, and I need, you know, I want to practice. So can you hold this for a minute?
Yeah, of course. Gotta have a ball.
Like, yeah, I'm just carry a ball with me at all times. Just. Why not? I'm the kid with the ball, right? I'm fine with that.
Absolutely.
So like, I think about the ball as like a Rubik's Cube sometimes. So I always want to be able to get to the seams in a game, right?
Okay.
I want to be able to get to the seams in a game.
All right, and why is that?
Because you shoot better on the seams.
Right.
And also I want to be able to dribble on the seams, or I want to be able to pass to Victor so he can catch the ball on the seams and shoot it so he doesn't have no adjustment. That's the freshest kind of pass, right? That's what you're looking. You want your PG to be hitting you on the seams.
Right, yeah.
Exactly. So
ideally.
I'm working on getting to the seams. Sometimes you have time where you're not going to shoot, but you want to keep your head up on the field, and you have time to adjust the ball to the seams.
You got to film the show. I'm going to drive.
The idea behind this drill is like, I'm treating the ball like a Rubik's Cube, that 3x3x3 cube where it's all jumbled. I will catch the ball in a random spot, and I'll try to finger pivot to the seams in as few moves as possible without looking. So I'll catch it like this, and maybe I'll take a right finger pivot to here, and then, I'd have to pick up in this situation, or I could pivot. See, this is the idea basically. Get to the seams. So I'm catching it, and then I'm going hella slow. I'm just hanging onto the ball, and I'm thinking, all right, I could finger pivot like this, and get to the seams so I can make a pass or whatever. So like, that's obviously really obscure minutia. But the whole point is, like, you can always turn random time into training if you really want to. For example, we got a question of someone saying, how much time should I practice? Yo, Vic, like, how much time? Okay, when you're training for Rotary AAU, how do you turn the shower into training?
Well, I really wanted to throw down dunks, so.
Which you've done and you do.
Yeah, which is nice.
6'1".
And, a nice life goal to achieve, but I was doing, wake up and do 400, 500 toe raises while I'm in the shower. It's just so easy to knock them out. Like, you know, when else are you gonna do them? Like, you don't want to stand in the hallway in class. Like, you could after class, whatever. Like, Peyton Siva fucking wore jump sole shoes to school.
Peyton Siva,
fucking 40-inch plus vertical, you know.
Dude went to our middle school.
Another Rotary player.
Yeah, another Rotary player.
You know, and everyone is talking shit about it, and then now he's second round draft pick in NBA.
So point is not necessarily do mad toe raises or like do this like crazy Rubik's Cube.
But having a ball in your hands at all times.
The point is you just turn random time into training. We all have obligations. We have work and we have school and all this.
Don't try to count the hours of training.
Exactly.
It's about
count the hours that you're not training.
If you really love doing it and you want to do it, then just do it as much as you humanly can.
Exactly. Like, and turn your random downtime.
Have a ball in your hands at least.
Yeah,
like you'll be fucking with it.
Just go down the street. Sometimes it takes a lot of balls, and I'm an asshole for doing this, but I'll just Euro step a stranger on the street just to work on my move. Yeah, Victor has seen this. Just to work on my move, but that's it. That's the point. This is a fun drill that I like to do, and whether you do this drill or not, just you can always work on your game. So that's that.